Dyjere. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, as you can see by the title, we're going to be doing a green St. Patrick's Day inspired makeup tutorial. So I was just like thinking about what kind of makeup look to do. My mom was like, oh, St. Patrick's Day is coming up, because I honestly completely forgot. And she was like, you should give the people like a makeup look to go out in if they're going out on St. Patrick's Day, because it's a big like going out type day. So you have to wear green, obviously. So today we're going to be doing a St. Patrick's Day inspired makeup look. If you guys want to see that, then just keep on watching. So I already did my eyebrows off camera, so now I'm just going to prime my eyes with this NYX HG Studio Photogenic Concealer. Okay, and I'm going to be using a plethora of different palettes today. So this is what's on the radar for today. We're just trying to create like the best ombre green effect as possible. So we're going to be using the Makeup Revolution Alexa Stone palette. I love this palette for colorful looks because as you can see, there's like a bunch of different like, so like for instance, if you're using yellow, it goes from yellow all the way to like a dark brown, darker yellows, darker greens, darker blues, all that good stuff. So I love this palette for colorful looks. And then I feel like I have to use the Rebel Army palette because it's just like greens. And then I feel like I have to use the Tribe palette as well because this is like a green inspired palette. So we're just using a bunch of different palettes today. The goal today is to give like a very green emerald but also like gold, because you know, like pot of gold type look. So let's just get started. So first I'm gonna take the Tribe palette by Juvia's Place, and I'm gonna take Masai, which is like a neon light green shade. We're just gonna take that and put that into the outer corner, blend that out, and also blend it into the crease. And I'm using that on this big Juvia's Place fluffy brush. The Juvia's Place's brushes don't have numbers. At least when I bought the I Live I Love like a brush set, they don't have numbers or like names on them. So I just kind of go by description of the brushes. And next we're going to take the M433 brush, and we're going to take Tootsie from that same palette. And we're basically just going to put it in the same spot except lower. So on the outer corner and into the crease. We're going to take the domed shadow brush from Real Techniques and just continue to blend that out. Now I'm going to take this ABH brush, the one that comes in like the palette, and I'm going to take San from that same palette, which is like a darker green, and put that onto the outer corner and into the crease again. We're basically just doing the same steps except you put it lower than the last shade, and you just blend so everything blends nicely together. We're gonna move over to the Rebel Army palettes, and we're gonna take the darkest shade, which is like a like grayish tone, but it's like black kind of. And we're gonna take that on a M441 brush. We're gonna put that on the outer corner. And now I'm gonna take the ABH Cream Contour Kit, and I'm just gonna take the lightest shade in that palette, and I'm gonna do a half cut crease. So now that that crease is cut, I'm gonna take Coral from the Tribe palette. I'm gonna put that where I cut the crease at, which is like a shimmery champagne shade. I'm gonna take my Athena painting palette and I'm gonna take the lime green shade and I'm gonna put it in my inner corner. Now I'm gonna do a wing eyeliner. I'm gonna take some concealer and really clean up the eyeshadow look and the eyeliner just to make it look very sharp. Okay, and I know it looks crazy right now, but after we put on foundation and concealer and all that stuff, you won't even tell. Like, it'll be blended away. So now I'm gonna go off camera, do my other eye, do some foundation, all that good stuff, because it really doesn't matter the foundation routine. So I'm gonna go do that and then I'll come back with you guys to do the under eye and the lips. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I just did my foundation and my other eye off camera. Now we're gonna do the under eye. So I'm gonna take the Tri palette by Juvia's Place and on a flat brush we're gonna take Tootsie and just basically blend that under the eye. And then we're gonna take San, which is a dark green, and blend that on the outer part of the eye. And that's it. So now for lips, I really want to do like a green lip. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a small flat brush and I'm gonna take San from the Tri palette and line my lips with that. Okay, and then we're gonna take the Athena palette and with that same brush we're gonna take this forest green shade right here and put it in the middle of my lips. Okay. Cute. Okay. And I'm gonna set my lips with some powder, and the powder that I'm gonna be using is the Ben Nye translucent powder. I love this powder so much. So I'm just gonna take that. Period. Okay. Now I'm gonna really quickly put on a lash and then I'll come back with you guys for the finished look. Give me 1 second. Okay guys, so this is the finished St. Patrick's Day inspired makeup look. I love it. Every time I do a green look, I forget how much I love green like looks, but this is it. Let me know what you guys think down below. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Turn on my post notifications to be notified every time that I upload. If you want to keep up with me when I'm not posting on YouTube, you can follow me on all my other social medias. All that good stuff will be on the screen right here, but it will also be linked down below for your convenience. If you liked, oh my god, I literally can't talk. If you like me, if you like makeup, please subscribe because I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers, and also I would just love to have you here as part of the family and all that good stuff. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy St. Patrick's Day. If you go out, definitely do this look. Maybe minus the green lip. That's a little bit extra, but I mean, if you want to be extra, then go ahead and be extra. I'm never against anyone being extra, you know. It's like my vibe too sometimes. But if I went out, I'm gonna be honest, I probably won't do the green lip, but you do you, you know. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I truly hope I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.